Hey, what's up? Facecam Calvin here. Um, I think this is a good spot for the facecam. Um, what's up? Sorry about last run, I guess. Let's go, Eden. Um, why don't? Oh, you know what? I muted Isaac. There we go. Um, thank you. Okay. Uh huh. So honestly, like I said in one of the first videos, these are just kind of a test run. Yeah. Um, at a time where I don't even know how long I'm gonna keep this up for past repentance. Stupid damage. That was my fault though. No reason for that. Um, I'm thinking I'm gonna talk less. You know, I hope by now my personality has already shined through enough to where you can watch me even if I don't talk much. I'm gonna assume that's the case. I'm gonna assume you guys all already love me. And so now I can be just a bit lazier and try a little less hard. Because as we know, as soon as you pop off, you can be lazy. It's a joke, obviously. But, I think there's probably some truth to it in the sense that, once you do establish an audience, they are gonna watch you more unconditionally. Because, you know, when you first find a streamer or a YouTuber, there's a lot more conditions, you know? But the more you start to like someone, the less conditions there are. The worse they can be, you know? I don't think they should be bad. I think they should always keep trying, and I'm gonna always keep trying. But, you know, once you're a fan of someone, they can pump out some shitty shit and you'll still watch for a bit. But if you, I mean, that's if you love someone. I think I said that wrong. I don't know though. But you know, what was he saying? But yeah, if you just discovered someone like the day before, if their next video sucks, you're gonna be like, all right, maybe that one video is good, but the rest of them suck, so I'll unsub now, you know. But if it's someone you already established that you love, then you'll love them forever, probably, or more unconditional than me, who you just found 2 minutes ago. I don't know. Point is, I'm going to talk a little less in these videos and focus on Isaac a little more. I've always, not always, but I do feel as though I am good at endlessly talking to a certain degree. Whether what I say be, you know, audible, if that's a word. I'm not confident it is. Um, or even interesting or funny. That part's up for debate. But I know I can talk for a while. Maybe I should just comment on the game. Oh yeah, leprosy, great. I don't know. Oh, was that a joke? I don't know either. No bombs, great. Oh, stupid, stupid Calvin. Yem heart. I forgot I had that. No reason not to yem heart when you have a 1 heart container. But yeah, I'm just gonna talk less. I'll still have conversations. Oh, what I eat for dinner, you ask? Dinner, lunch, you ask? It was a roast beef sandwich. Usually I have turkey, but I bought roast beef the other day because felt like I'm spicing it up, I guess. It was delicious, and the cheese, the Munster cheese, top tier cheese in my opinion. I really like Gouda as well. Those are some top tier cheeses. Stag Tears is such a, it's just a fun item, really. I love it. I don't know how good it is. I think it's good, but in like if I was to rank it, I really don't know how much damage is actually doing for me. It feels like a lot, but if someone made a video like saying like, oh, Static Tears does nothing, doesn't do much at least, it's worse than Brother Bobby, I could be convinced probably fairly easily if I'm being honest. Well, maybe not after this run because I've gotten some killer kills so far. Oh my god. Fuck that. Oh my god. Fuck that. As fucking F. I'm gonna leave that there for right now. What? It's only so annoying because I am recording. This is for YouTube. And this is the third episode, and I already lost once. So now no one has confidence in me. Great start. I actually do feel very annoyed that anyone who starts watching me from this series, they're gonna be like, Calvin sucks at Isaac, and I'm gonna say, wow, first of all, I didn't even see that orange fire. And I can't say I don't right now. I feel like I set the bar too high by saying I'm alright. I should say I suck. So people expect me to suck. I do think I am good at Isaac. I do think I'm choking. Will I get better? Who knows? Maybe I lost my touch, honestly. I don't think I'm fantastic at Isaac. I wouldn't put myself in the top Isaac players of all time, or even close. But I'd say I'm better than average. I have literally 3 save files complete. I have 3 million % of the game. So how bad can you be? You know? I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Huh? Kind of set myself up for that. I forgot how many charges White Pony takes. It's honestly very obnoxious. I guess it had to be nerfed, because if not, this would be just amazing. Like, even though Crack the Sky is phenomenal, and that has like I think 4 charges. So imagine you have Crack the Sky and Flying in one that had 4 charges. That would be top tier item for sure. Which I would argue that Crack the Sky is top tier. Let's say it's, I don't know if it's above Shoop de Boop. I'll take him. I like him. He's my fun. He's my fun. He's my friend. I put a. The only reason Shoop de Boop. Wow. Okay, I'll take that too. The only reason I'd say Shoop de Boop is so high on my list is because it's every other room. You really cannot complain with that. You really just can't. Crack the Sky is phenomenal. It's borderline an instant room clear. Alright, you want to blow yourself up yet? Because you got rid of all my fires, which is pretty rude. You know, I've been getting almonds recently because they are healthy for you. And I do think almonds are actually yummy. But I got some great value almonds yesterday at the store. I've been buying, like, I don't know, I guess brand name almonds, whatever the fuck name that is. I don't know. But they're one, they're more expensive. 2, why was that hole there for so long? 3, they were out of the other ones. So, like, alright, I get some great value ones. They don't taste as good, which is not a crazy thing to say. Great value doesn't taste as good as the original. But oftentimes, I would argue they taste just as good. For like cereal and shit. Or like even soda, to be honest. I don't drink soda anymore. But it's just crazy how almonds a nut. I'm getting plain ass almonds. How can I have a preference in almond, you know? I'm trying with my water. You think they'd all taste the same? Hope you're enjoying the camera. The camera will not be staying for the Isaac series. I'm doing it for this video because this series is a test run. You hear? Ooh, infamy. You know what? No, I would hate more than just constantly losing. It would be constantly winning runs exclusively that are really good. You know? So it's like, oh yeah, I won the first one because I had Mom's knife. Oh, that was good. That was a good power pill. And, oh yeah, he won this because he got infamy, the fucking white horse, you know. He gets Brimstone, first devil deal. I'd be upset if people are like, oh, he can only win when he gets good items. So I really did wish I pulled out, not the last one that I died at from the fucking champion fly. But I wish I won the one with the D roller. Is that the D4? I think it's the D4. Because I really could have. That wasn't an impossible one to win. I absolutely think I misplayed that one. And took a lot of dumb fucking damage. Like that, for example. God, I actually fucking... Oh my god. I lost my Isaac touch. What can I say? Lost my Isaac touch. This might be a 3-part series. Honestly, though, if I do shitty, I'm not going to make this a whole thing. Because I'd rather practice in shame by myself. Also, one thing with Isaac is I really like listening to music while playing Isaac. And I'm not going to listen to music while playing... Why did I even click that? On recording, because obvious. So, and I was thinking, while I was eating lunch, I was thinking about, do I really want to crank out 7 of these today? Or even, you know, enough just to fill gaps until Repentance comes out? And it's a hard maybe. 'Tis a hard maybe. So I guess we'll find out. Sure, I have a lot of money. I'm just going to spend it on whatever. I don't have golden bombs. So I'm not going to bother. I don't want that. I do know what that trinket does. You know, it's weird. I haven't played original, like, Flash Isaac in years. And before that, it was even more years. But when I did replay it after I played Rebirth for so long, I could not stand it. One perk I like about mod spiders, you can see your familiars, well, your spawny, whatever they're called, I don't know. That guy, I can see his health, which I didn't actually know you could see with Pokemon Go, whatever. No, not Pokemon Go, Robo Spider, whatever. Die, Ragman? Die, press the space. Okay, I don't know why the space didn't press. I'll see what you got here. It didn't matter. Ooh! Don't give me hope. Yeah, well, I'll take the hope. I'll take a little guppy. No, I'll take a little guppy. Yeah. Little 3 HPs. No, I thought it was +2 hearts. Whatever. And we're off. What was in the item room? Did I ever take those camo pants on the first? No, that was in the one where I died to the fly. There's gotta be some bad spacebar item here. I don't remember. Yep, telepathy for dummies. Which, you know, when you first start off playing Isaac, going back to the original Flash one, first of all, I just couldn't stand the aesthetics and the music was different. And it was just so jarring to go back to the original after so much Rebirth. I'm sure it's still a fine game. I mean, it's 99 bombs. No, bomb buddy, idiot, Mr. Boom. I was literally like, no way this run's gonna bless me with almost Guppy and then him in like a second. My speed is slower. I can tell so obviously. I can't get the phony because they're fucking crowding him. That's right, mod buddy, take him away. That's the speed I know and love. I like how many interesting items there are that you love early on, but once you get good at the game or you understand the game at the very least, you kind of don't care much about. For example, especially when there's a smaller pool of items like the original. There's so many like things you look forward to. Like the ladder was one of the biggest things I looked forward to when playing the original Isaac. But you know, after the original Isaac, you know, you get to Rebirth. Never once I was like, ooh, let me get the ladder in the shop. I literally don't think I was ever happy about it once, getting the ladder, that is. But in original Isaac, I'm looking forward to that thing every single run. But then just so many items give you the ability to fly, it makes the ladder almost useless. The ladder's only ever taking if I have like infinite money, and I'm like, sure, why not, you know? Or maybe reusable item stock, and it's the last floor of the shop, so I'm gonna spend all my money regardless to hopefully get something cooler next turn. Moral of the story is I'm never buying the ladder unless I just don't give a shit. Moral of the story. I don't know what accent that was. I'll refrain from doing accents again in the future. And not an accent guy. I'm terrible at accents. Like, when I say terrible, I can't even do a British accent. At all. Oh, that was scary. Nice, nice. I'll stack. Oh, I can fly. Well, still could have got a magic mush, so I guess it wasn't not worth it. Die, you portals, die. One thing I'm very excited about for Repentance coming out is the fact that I have 2 days off when it does come out. So I will be one of the first to play it, but I'm not excited to be one of the first. Oh, actually I am, but that's not why I'm as excited. Because when the Green Mode edition, I can't remember if that was, it must have been with a DLC. No way that was a booster pack. Apparently it was like really fucking hard at first. And I really wanted to experience the hardness, but they nerfed it, you know, when I played it because I didn't play it right away. Because funny enough, actually my laptop was broken at that time too. So in case there's any nerfs or differences, I want to be able to see that. Oh, I forgot the pony did that. That was the cracked sky effect. So if the game is really hard at first, I want to be able to experience that challenge while it's still, well, I'm still able to, you know? It's kind of the fear of missing out, the FOMO of that specifically. Which is why I'm very excited to play it right off. God, can you hit the fat bat perhaps? Why do I suck so bad right now, dude? I don't know. Now I feel like I gotta prove myself after my horrendous attempts just now. Oh, you want a mom's knife run? Ooh. That's how I feel about myself right now, dude. Alright. And also, I might not be built for streaks. I don't know if I'm great at streaks. My best was 30. And I've only really attempted to do streaks once. So, it's not bad. Ooh, but it's not anything fancy. Like, I don't know if I'd ever want to go for streaks and, like, be in the hundreds. Like, Jesus, that sounds... A, scary. B, tough. And C, these nuts happen. Item room, hot bombs, come on and get your hot bombs. Sometimes I sing the kids pick song. The beat of it with random lyrics. You know what kid picks is? You must have had an inferior computer class. Just kidding. I'm sure your computer class was fine in elementary school. I thought the spider was gonna be in a position where these things would block his shots, but it's not. It's fine though. You know, one thing I hate that people say, hey, that scared me a bit. Oh, don't give me mom's knife where I have to take it. You know what? I'm not taking it. I'm gonna prove myself here. Do I have Gimpy? Do you have Gimpy? I'm willing to go kind of deep on this. I'm not taking, unless I sack all my HP like an idiot. I gotta keep going. Wait, no, do the double! Alright, I'm taking mom's knife. I'm pissed. Mom's knife. I'm gonna win with mom's knife. Sorry. I actually hate watching mom's knife runs. Sometimes I hate getting mom's knife runs because it's so easy. Just too easy. Like, I've won the run. I will confidently, despite my abysmal HP, I'm gonna say I won the run. I'm gonna say I won it. Have you ever lost in a Zazel run? I have. I just literally, I almost never got any HP the entire, thank you, Infamy. I never got any HP the entire run, and I just slowly dwindled down. I got very far. I think I was in the cathedral. Let's go on. I just want to speed on this because I have mom's knife. I'm already like, let's get it out of the way. And it's going to be annoying to see 2 out of 4 of my runs are W's, going to be wins. And 2 out of 4 of them have mom's knife, you know? The correlation isn't the best. Well, it's not bad, but it's not like doesn't give the audience any idea that I can win without Mom's Knife. So I guess I would say it is bad. What am I talking about? A little per throw. I'll take you. Alrighty. Let's get a little bit of per throw for the road. Why didn't you want greets? That's great. I don't think it synergizes with Mom's Knife. That's the answer. Die, die, die. And death to you. Mostly death to you. And you guys. You guys are like worms. I just realized. So worms can separate themselves. Do worms take fall damage in real life? They must. No way a worm can drop from a skyscraper and be fine. They must splatter apart. They must. You know it. You know it's true. Yes, sir. Death to the mushroom. Death to the spider. Death to the mushroom. I'm gonna start just calling it my kills. I think it's the cool thing to do. Alright. Sure. Got a lot of bombs, so sure. Alright. Outie. And uppy to the big room. Uppy to the big room. Oh, no, 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 no. No more death for me. Please? No more hurting me. If we could just get the no hurting rule out to any enemy, I think I could win very easily. You know, I forgot I had Bumbo. I'm gonna start giving some coins. I don't know if I took any coins, but hey, you can have that one, sir. Oh, I've played with you enough. Alright. Oh, shit. The thing I like about when that happens is I don't have to spend my only key there. The worst part about this win, I'm already calling it a win, is that's also going to be a flying Mom's Knife win. The first one as well. Sad. I've been to shop, and I've been to item room. Give you a little... Pony be used! What's happening? Is my spacebar fucked? What was that? You know, actually... So, I was talking about... I guess I'll take him. It's not gonna make a difference anymore. But I do like him. For familiars, he's one of the best. So I'd say Demon Baby. I think the keys are a little too tall. I have to, like... I'm not used to a tall keyboard. It's very awkward. I'll probably get used to it soon, to be honest. But right now, I'm not. Oh! What is up with these good-ass items? Do people want seeds? Here's a seed. You know, I should probably start showing that off. The binding of Isaac. When will he be unbinded? Ooh. Y'all ever play any of Edmund's other games? I've played most of them. Maybe not the Flash. As far as Flash goes, not most of them. You know, I never played Legend of Bumbo, which I feel kind of bad about. I actually might buy it while waiting for Repentance, but I might not. We will see. I played Super Meat Boy, which I want 100% that shit. Well, maybe not 100% that. Oh no, damn! I meant to give it to you, buddy. But I want to get all the band-aids at least, and I don't think I ever even touched Cotton World. I won't touch Cotton World. I want to play the game in general too. I love that. I never played the original Gish. I played the Basement Collection. I really like the Basement Collection. Well, the Basement Collection is just a collection of Edmund's old Flash games. So there's a lot of those. There's like Triachnid. There's one game that's a big, what's it called? Not abbreviation? No. I can't think. It's just a bunch of letters that say a big word that all say a word. I can't think of what it's called right now. It's like ABGM or something like that. That game was, you click a button and then, you know, So basically that game is you just click a button and then you slowly get items to decorate a room. And I had fun with that at the time, but it was supposed to be stupid, but I liked it. I really actually love the music for that game. I think that game was made in like a game jam or something like that, so I think Edmund and probably a team or something made it in like 48 hours. There's Triachnid, I think it's called, where you're a spider and you traverse the lands. That one was okay. I wasn't the biggest fan. Awkward controls, as far as I remember. There's a game called Gray Matter that I can't even remember. Fuck. How it goes exactly? I think it's maybe my brain's saying it's Bullet Hell, but I really can't remember. No. Remember that one was okay. I remember I didn't want to do that one time. Hey, Marsh Enemy, apparently. Let's get that with my only key. No, I should have given those to Bumbo! Ah! Alright, let's fish for a key real quick. Fuck me. What other games were on there? I don't remember what else is on the Basement Collection right now. I think the original Super Meat Boy might have been on there. I can't remember. Using the key there was fine. I was about to yell at myself. Let's grab the present. I guess I'll just use the present here. I don't think... Thank you for that. Oh, yeah, I guess you can take that. It's perfectly fine, Bumbo. It really is, though. Fishing for items with Diplopia. Habit's pretty good. Plus, it's worth my Diplopia use. I'm gonna say yes. You know what? I have Perthrow. So, forgot I had Perthrow first of all. I take this, and I'm gonna miss Mom's, not maybe Boss Rush, whatever. I take this. I don't need Two Nuns Habit, so if I get... Actually, I'm gonna Perthrow that, but I need the fucking Rune first. I was gonna say I could Perthrow the Habit, but... Oh, I could Perthrow the White Pony too, actually. So I should Perthrow right here anyway. Whatever. I'd rather have the pony. It's fine, I guess. Do anything? No stat increase. Doesn't do anything with tears, I know it, so whatever. What was in here? Alright. Isaac! I've also played Fingered by Edmund. That's really fun. It's actually really fun to play with friends. It's a single player game. If you don't know what it is, let's not get into the void. Let's not get into the void. Guppy! And I get a health next round. Beautiful. So, Fingered is like a lineup game where you have to like detect who done it. It's just very fun. It's very silly. I have good memories in college playing that with some people. It's just a fun, silly game. Definitely recommend Fingered, honestly, like a lot. It's very fun. I consider it a party game in a way, if you know what I mean. Oh, what other Edmund games? I played Super Meat Boy. I already talked about that. Oh, The End Is Nigh is so good. I would rate it above Super Meat Boy because I love the grim, dark aesthetic. And I don't know, you know, Super Meat Boy is just more goofy, which I love. Super Meat Boy, no complaints. I just love the dry humor, the fucking darkness of The End Is Nice so much. And it's really the aesthetics that went over for me by like a mile. Not a mile. I love Super Meat Boy. But I also had a good time playing it. Like a good, just such a great time playing it, really. Super Meat Boy I played in high school, and I was a weirdo, I don't know. End is Nigh, it was just a vibey time playing that game. Very vibey. Yeah. I really like Edmund's work a lot. Feel bad that I haven't played Legend of Bumbo. But it honestly, just the gameplay aspect I don't know, never really intrigued me too much with just the puzzles. I like puzzles in general. Puzzle games I don't dislike at all. But I don't know, it just wasn't something I was really into at the time when it came out. And now I kind of feel like might as well, you know. Get some Isaac lore, you know. I'll probably like it. I can't imagine I dislike it. I never thought I'd dislike it. Just never cared enough to play it or buy it. But, you know, if I have time in the near future, I wouldn't be surprised if I bought it. No promises made, though. No promises. No, Bumbo could have had those. Could have been big. The sun. I never brought the world card with me down, did I? Whatever. Sun's better, so I'll take it. I suppose I could have mapped out the entire XL floor. I'm the map. 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 I guess I can face cam with this. I feel like face cam is so pointless sometimes. Like when I stream, I'll put face cam on most of the time unless I guess I'm not feeling myself or something. I like how I dropped a coin just to pick it up. I really think what's the point of face cam all the time? I might have face cam on at all. Just feels pointless. Whoopsies. Poop damage. Have something in my eye. Not something bad, just like an eyelash. Not even an eyelash. You know, sometimes your vision's just a little foggy for some reason. You didn't do anything, you didn't move. It's fine now. So this doesn't really hurt at all, it's just like your vision gets blurred for some reason. Yeah, does that mean I'm gonna die, guys? I think that's what it means. No, but why is that? You know, probably, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I probably won't right away. But, oh, if I ever pick up traction on streaming, I'm probably just going to start streaming, like, every game I play. Because there's no reason not to. I can't remember if I talked about that yet. Because, like, what's the harm? Worst case scenario, you play games, and maybe the one day the algorithm picks up on it, you know? Maybe 5 years from now, someone's gonna love these Eden streaks, quote unquote. Die, 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 death to you. Ooh. I will say I have been having fun playing Isaac though. It's been so long. I really do feel like I could play this all day, but I feel like next run I'm gonna start to get a little bored for the day. Which is, you know, probably close to 3 hours of Isaac, so it's not a little bit. How much gaming is a lot of gaming for you guys in a day? For me, I suppose it depends. I don't know. If I'm really into a game, I can play it all night. All night. But I'm not always really into games. Sometimes I only want a little. You definitely... God damn it. I was gonna say, you definitely get the crack the sky over Mom's heart any day. Look how chaotic you are. Though very easy, and crack the sky didn't do anything for you. And yes, I'm gonna keep calling it crack the sky because I don't know. It's the effect. Isaac. No, I really should make a video on this, but I'm just going to talk about it now anyway. Well, by a video on this, I mean like a little clip of it. If you listen to Summertime and the Living's Easy by Sublime or Doing Time, but the version I listened to and saw this on is Summertime. I swear to God, I can't remember that one part. I will upload a video on this sometime in the future. I swear to God, in the background, you can hear Isaac's mom yelling Isaac. Obviously, it's not that because that song came out way before this game's creation. But straight up in the background, you hear Isaac. I showed my friend it. He heard it too, so it's not just me. It was a very interesting discovery when I first heard it. So maybe I'll make a video on that soon. I'll probably do it literally as soon as I'm done this video. Because I got a new computer and I'm so excited about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, hey. Very, very excited. Because right now I'm just playing video games. I'm not even editing. I'm not making videos. I'm making videos, but I'm not like making like videos. So I'm actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think after this I'm just gonna start, editing something. I'm start like making thumbnails. I'm gonna start looking at my YouTube channel because I haven't even looked at my YouTube channel in weeks. What I did in my main channel was, in preparation for me popping off at some point, I made a lot of compilations and a lot of clips. I took a lot of clips from videos. So if I popped off, because the point of them was to make sure I have a video ready if I do pop off, in case I'm like in like a slump or something. Like, okay, at least I got these to release. Give me more time to focus on something. Wow, Kellen, stop taking damage. See, this is why I want to stop talking as much, because I take bad damage when I just ramble on. But I really like talking about my YouTube channel. I really like talking about YouTube in general, actually. I'd say it's a passion for sure at this point. Oh, I thought you were a white guy. Oh, a white guy. One of those white guys. White skull-looking dudes. But so I made a lot of videos in preparation of if I did blow up, which I don't know if it's going to happen, but if it does, I want to be prepared. But when my computer broke, and I decided I was going to get the computer took like 3 weeks to come in. So I was like, you know what? Let me just release these now so it doesn't look like I'm sitting on a dead channel. So it doesn't look like, oh, I've stopped uploading for 3 weeks because I'm lazy or just, it's a dead channel, So that's what I decided to do. And I'm actually very happy I did it because in the process of me doing that, I realized, hey, what if when I do blow up, these videos that I've scheduled don't quite meet the quality requirements I now am at? Or what if it's a completely different style of video I do when I do blow up? So I was really happy I released them for that reason. And because I don't want my channel to look dead. And because, no, I missed the chest, whatever. Because some videos that have more searchability, there's more chance people can find those. So, because it does no good waiting until it's out. So, at least still got something out. And, there's like 3 compilations, which I think is a great thing to have just on your channel. Because someone might see, might get recommended, part 5 of a series and be like, part 5? Well, I gotta watch 1 and 2 first, and they just don't because they don't want to find it. I feel like that's something people would do. So having a compilation up in general, if YouTube recommends them that, I think there's more of a chance for more people to click on it. I think at least. Who knows? Maybe dead wrong. But I don't think I am about that. I think that's something that would be logical for people to think. But I don't know. YouTube's a hard game, man. I'm just trying to figure it out. I want to come out. What's happening here? I don't think I can blow that up. Oh god, there you are. Oh, I gotta use the sound card coming up, so I don't really feel the desire to look for everything here. Yeah, this is definitely the time to use the sun card. Oh no, you're still very much kicking. I walked right into that, and I suppose it's fine. I'm very excited to because there's a couple of changes I want to do on this channel and my main channel as far as just layout goes, and I'm excited to work on that. Oh, thank God I did the sun because I was not planning on going that way. I was vibing with left. I'm actually very excited to make some layout changes. Because I have a couple ideas I want to start to do with just layouts. I'm constantly in a battle if I hate my icon and my header. And with the Kelvin one, I don't know what it is when you guys watch. I kind of like it the way it is. Right now it's a lot of pixel art, just made like in high school when it was supposed to be me and Kyle on this channel before I kind of took over, which I didn't take over. Kyle can still upload. I don't care right now still. I just am the only one that uploads because Kyle doesn't necessarily care to, I suppose. I don't know. Oh, don't you die on me. Nothing's worse than having a 9 lives fueled blue baby fight. And when I say nothing's worse, I actually mean nothing is worse. In life, anything. Do anything to me and just don't make me fight the blue baby with 1 heart and constantly keep getting booted out because I suck. I'll take anything aside from that. Obviously, it's a joke. Anyway. I'm very excited for YouTube. That's it. That's the end of my story. Very, very excited for YouTube. For YouTube. Like I'm not doing YouTube right now. For the futures of YouTube. I like working on YouTube. It's very fun. Very fun. You know, at this point, I mean, I fucked myself. Wait, I can fly! I'm an idiot! Sacrificial dagger! Any my health down. Alright, I'll take it. Obviously, why wouldn't I take it? What the fuck was it? There's something I really wanted to say. Something about YouTube, I think. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, even if I wasn't popping up, I would make videos. Or even if I knew I was never gonna pop up, I'd make videos, honestly. I don't see what at this point. Because at this point, it's like, what else do I have to do in my fucking life? Video games, or make videos of video games, or funny sketches. You know, it's just fun. Like, my favorite class ever was the tech center in high school. Where I made videos all day. Edited videos all day. Ooh, secret room. And there's more of a creativity conversation that's in my head now that I want to talk about. But this is going to be over very, very quickly. Oh, don't you do that. So, health item and another health item. Not a health item. Both explosive items that I do not want. What are you? What are you? Oh, I was really hoping for, what's it called? Alges. It's really hoping for Alges, obviously. Why wouldn't I be hoping for Alges? I feel like in any run, you're hoping for Alges, no matter the context. Oh, come on. Loser. Loser! Blue baby's a loser! Haha, loser died. Anzus. Well, there, folks. I hope you enjoyed the second victory, the second Mom's Eye flying run. Hope you enjoyed the face cam. I'll see you later once I figure out where OBS is. I'll have the second screen soon, so this will all be irrelevant soon enough. Next video probably won't have face cam. Farewell, though. Leave a like if you liked, or don't.